I'm Carli. I grew up in West Toledo, but as a family, we split our time. In the summer, we were always up at our lake campground, Poplars Resort. It's in Osseo, Michigan, right outside Hillsdale. My parents owned the campground there and ran it with my grandma. So we spent a lot of time there. I learned a lot of my entrepreneurship and my love for owning a business. That was just a summertime thing. So the rest of the time I grew up in West Toledo. I went to Old Orchard and graduated from Start High School. After graduating from Start, I went to Bowling Green for college. I got a bachelor's in fine arts with a focus in photography. I have always been drawn to the arts, being creative. Before becoming a real estate agent, I had many chapters of career owning Shutter Love Studio, my photography business that I photographed all those important moments in your life. I had my business in downtown Perrysburg, right on Louisiana Avenue. And my favorite part of owning the photography business was getting to know my clients, building those relationships, really being a part of those special moments, those huge life moments. Another chapter of my career was when I was a community sales manager at Sky Zone. I did a lot with schools, organizations, events. I loved the relationships that I built with the other team members and managers. It became a little family. I loved being there to help support them, listen to problems, be a guiding force. So those relationships, something that was extremely important to me. Another hobby of mine is travel, if you can call that a hobby. My parents really instilled that in my sister and I as we were younger. We traveled to different countries and states. We always visited my grandma in Arizona in the winter. We went to Germany. My dad had us certified as scuba divers at a young age. So in 7th grade, I got certified so that we could experience that on our travels. And I have continued to do that with my boyfriend, Kevin, and my kids. We just went to Aruba this past June. And I hope to instill the love of traveling and exploring new places and seeing different culture. I studied abroad in Florence for 5 weeks. We had an apartment there. There were 6 of us college students, and we were right across from the train station, and you can get anywhere with the train so easily. So we were able to go to Pisa and Venice, which I loved, and my absolute favorite was Cinque Terre. It's 5 cities right along the coast, absolutely beautiful. Our family is a blended family. My boyfriend Kevin is a Toledo firefighter, and we met almost 4 years ago. We are now a blended family of 6 with 4 children. They range from 8, 11, 12, and 15. We purchased our home in Sylvania back in 21, so we went through the crazy purchasing time during COVID and have had experience with that. With that, through my adult life, I have purchased 5 homes and sold 4 of them. So I am very familiar on the end of the buyer and the seller. I know what you guys are going through. I have done it myself multiple times. What drove me to real estate? Same thing that created a passion in all the rest of my careers, which is the relationship with people. I get to help my clients find their perfect home, figure out what their needs are, guide them, educate them through the process, and that's my favorite part. I love looking at houses. They're beautiful, or I love imagining what they could be if they're not at their best state yet. However, my drive is really the people and my clients.